What in tarnation? Divya, do you need some help with that?
Maybe.
Okay, well, first, where are you trying to cut?
Right here, I made a fine mark with this handy dandy Sharpie.
Well, Divya, you see here, this is a Magnum Sharpie. Look how big that is. You can't make a precise mark with this. You should use a more precise measuring tool like a caliper. Now, how big do you need a piece to be?
2.2 inches long.
Okay, let's go to 2.2. Tighten this so it doesn't move. And then you can just mark it. But wait, it's not clamped all the way. Divya, before you work on the piece, you have to clamp it tightly.
Oh wow, you're so strong.
I know. Okay, now that it's clamped, we can precisely mark where we want to cut.
So I just do that 2-3 times?
Yeah, just make sure you have a mark that you can see. If you get it the first time and you can see it, then you're good. So before you use the hacksaw, you have to check the blade. Make sure it's not loose and make sure it's not chipped. The teeth can easily be chipped if it's used incorrectly, and that will make it much harder to cut with. Okay, so now that you're ready to cut, take your thumb and put your thumbnail against the blade where you want to cut. And then you lightly push it forward. If you pull it back, you'll end up stripping the teeth. The blades only cut one way. Once you have a groove deep enough, take your hand and put it on the front, and then you can cut downwards while pushing forward. And then when you're taking it back, make sure you're not touching the material, or just make sure you're not pushing down.
My hero. Oh, Joe, you're amazing.
Save it for outside the shop.
Catch us in the next episode.